Good morning, everyone. Dr. Victoria Skirbo here, speaking to you from the Seeds of Transformation Healing Center in Wareham, Massachusetts. Today is Tuesday, April 20th, and the moon is in Leo. It started the day in Cancer, but moved into Leo at 2:11 a.m. on the east coast of the U.S., so it is in Leo now. And shortly after it moved into Leo, it actually made a square to the sun. The sun just moved into Taurus yesterday along with Mercury. Mercury went in first, and then the sun went in. Mercury and the sun are moving together. They just recently had their superior conjunction that occurred on Sunday. And that occurred at 30 degrees of Aries. So in a way, putting a bow on the Aries energy a little bit there. So today we have the first quarter square. This is part of the lunation cycle that began with that very powerful new moon in Aries. Of course, Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, and when we have planets move into Aries, it's as if we are reborn. And when you have the sun and the moon do their new moon in Aries, that theme of rebirth and new beginnings and initiation of new ways of being is stimulated, and certainly comes up as an issue. So how are you reinventing yourself? Or perhaps how are you inventing yourself? Today, the first quarter square creates a crisis in action. And so the thing is with the Aries new moon is that, Aries is a very action-oriented sign. And now we have the moon in creative Leo and the sun in fertile Taurus. We feel the need to take an action. And so we will find ourselves taking actions today. Those actions are generally actions that help us to build the foundation. Whatever it is that you planted with the new moon in Aries, the seed of that new moon, now we start to see perhaps a crisis being coming up. And that crisis requires us to take an action. And those actions need to be practical actions. Sun in Taurus need to be creative actions. Moon in Leo. And to help support the growing seed of that Aries new moon. So there are times, 2020 was a huge year for us. There was a lot of astrological stuff happening. Even if we didn't have a pandemic, it would have been an intense year. Of course, the pandemic increased that and sort of put it in our face, and also gave us an opportunity to sort of really question how we're spending our lives and spending our time, and what really matters and what really doesn't matter. A lot of people have lost loved ones. A lot of people have lost loved ones to other things. And all of that came up in 2020, a very, very tumultuous year. And now with this 2021 energy, we're sort of coming out of our caves. And not everybody is well-intentioned out of those caves. So that is something that we need to keep in mind. We need to continue to be vigilant and aware and watch what's going on in the environments we find ourselves in, and act accordingly. So there's that as well. All right, guys, I think that's what I want to say about today. Have yourself a great day. Like and subscribe, and I will see you again soon. I made a few promises to do some readings on a few subjects, and I think I will be able to get to that today. So you may see me yet again. All right, guys, take care.